What's up, everyone? It's War here. Got another black and white battle against a some guy. I don't know his name. I'll tell you when it pops up in the thing. But so far, all my black and white battles have actually been really good and quite close. So, despite me originally not liking the fifth gen, I'm really starting to warm up to the idea of the whole thing. So, Pastal. I didn't know his name. He was just a wife, I guess, in Cerebi. Sorry about my little personal Skype shit popping up there. Just don't read any people's names because now you're all going to pause the video and look, but I don't give a fuck. So, I have my Dom Hip hat on. This team is a little bit different to what I used last time, but it still runs on the same principles. I go to Heatran because he's the perfect counter to this Hatilia some shit. I don't know, Grass Steel. Doesn't matter. And obviously I do go for the sub as it switches out, which is what I did last time, and he goes to a Shandira, which is exactly what happened last time. So, you know, fucking hooray for repeats of what you've already seen in different battles. But anyway, I'm just going to go for the good old standard Toxic on that Shandira, and it turns out this is his very first black and white battle, and I can tell he has the full Jap version, not the English patch like I do, because all his pokes are Japanese names. So I get the poison on that, and the one thing I do love about the patched English version is how their little status symbols are in Japanese. I always like that on people's videos, like what's that guy called? King Daddy D-Max, how he's Heart Gold, Soul Silver had the little Japanese and the things. It look fucking sweet. So I'm pretty chuffed about having that on mine. But anyway, he goes to his T-Tar. I don't know why the guy switched out his Shandiri. He probably could have done some shit to me. But anyway, so he goes to Stone Edge, just as I go for a Lava Plume, just to get the burn. I figure out he is Scarfed because he outspeeds me. I'm max speed Heatran. Not a positive speed nature, but just max speed. So I'll outspeed a T-Tar. But no, I don't get the burn. I just go for the Protect to get some lefties, and I go for the switch because yeah. And I go to this guy because I can wall the fuck out of a physical T-Tar. He misses. That's not a big deal. Like it would have done nothing at all, really. Like 50 HP maybe, 80. I don't know. I resist it, and I'm max physical. So actually, I'm not max physical defense, but that's beside the point. So I Stealth Rock as he's obviously going to switch, and I switch out there because back in the exact same situation. So I do what I do, and I go back to my Heatran. So, that's quite nice. I avoid the, was that a Leech Seed? I'm going to say that was a Leech Seed. He obviously predicted that switch, and that is one thing that is a problem against me bringing the Heatran in as a counter to that Grass Steel thing, is it does pack the Leech Seed, which is what I don't want. I sub as he's obviously going to switch. I'm not going to start predicting him not to switch this early. So, he goes to a Starmie, that's fine, because I can get a Toxic or Burn on it. I was really wary of doing either of those because of the natural cure, and I decided I may as well just go straight out for the damage. I can probably hope for some crits, protect up, get some lefties, and then run away. I get the burn, which is good, which I would have preferred not getting the burn on the Starmie at this stage, because Starmie, I thought his Starmie had natural cure, but apparently it has Illuminate, the other ability it learns. He didn't know that because he can't read Japanese. But anyway, he switches out, so I would have, as I said, rather than burn on the T-Tar. But anyway, he goes to Rotom, and I protect like I plan to. Like I said, protect, then switch to get max lefties. And now I'm thinking about staying in because, you know, that thing is, what just happened? Just a bit of lag. I don't know if you saw that. It's not Ghost, it's Fire Electric now because they changed the typing of it. He didn't know that. I told him that it was Fire Electric, and he's like, oh, okay, whoops, that's lame. So, because half the reason that Rotoms are so good is because of the Ghost typing they had. But anyway, I just subbed just to scout what it was gonna do, and obviously I'm gonna switch out now because that's just what I do, and because it's Fire Electric, I'm going to go to this guy, absorb the electric attacks, but he predicts really nicely. That was fucking win for him, and does an overheat on my guy. But now after the -2 special attack, I'm not worried at all about staying in for another one. I could easily take that and slack off, and then spam an Earthquake. So he sees that, and switches straight back out to that guy, and as I slack off, which is what I would have done even if he was or was not gonna switch. So right here, I probably should have gone for the Earthquake, because I know that thing has got no special attack, and if he was packing a Grass move, it would have been physical, and it would have been able to take at least one. And I don't think he would have been able to take a physical move. Oh, actually, no, he's pretty physical bulky. I don't know. I probably just should have stayed in for the Stab Earthquake, but I don't, and that's just back at this exact same Heatran, Grass Steel, weird-looking Pokemon that has happened for the last 2 black and white battles I've had. So he brings in his Shandera, which I think I look at Shandera's stats on the websites and shit, and you think it's probably going to be a Pokemon that rapes with its ability, its typing. But I'm not gonna lie. Each time I've come in, I've toxic to Shandira, and it gets fucked by Stealth Rocks, and it's never done anything good whatsoever. Mind you, a Shadow Tag Wild Chase Hori thing would probably be a different story, but I don't allow. Well, I mean, obviously, if you bring one, I'm not going to bitch, but I ask you not to bring. The few battles I've had, I've said don't bring Shadow Tag Shandira. So he switches, and I said, oh, nice prediction. He's like, no, it was just pure luck. I looked on the website at Maryland, and I saw he only learned Solar Beam and Energy Ball. I'm like, come on, what are the chances he will pack Energy Ball? They're very slim. And he did, and I thought it was going to be a safe switch, get the Surf on the Boiling Water. Sorry, I swapped Surf out for Boiling Water because of the burn. But, because burn's better against like stuff that you bring into spam earthquakes like a Lucario and whatnot on Suicunes and such. I don't know, I'm just talking about arsehole. I'm just trying to guess Pokemon that you bring in that are physical. So anyway, he goes to his T-Tar. I'm not going to stand because it's Scarfed, and he pursued. I was like, okay, if he pursues, I'll die, but I wasn't sure if a Scarf Pursuit goes before my Boiling Water anyway. Something makes me think that a Scarf Pursuit will not because it's negative priority. But I don't know. It wasn't worth the risk in the end to me, and I should have probably just risked it anyway. But just leave a comment below. Tell me if a Scarf Pursuit goes before just a move, even if it is a minus priority. But negative priority. But anyway, I worded that question really poorly. Sorry guys, I'm sure you understand what I mean. So yeah, I bring this Luke in, my special Luke I just made. Well, I just made all these Pokemon actually, and I bring him in to just to get the sweep off. And I bring obviously, as you'll see, I bring him in a few pokes down too early, or one Pokemon down too early. This Starmie. I did write his team down and see that he had the Starmie left, and it would be a problem. But I thought I would be able to get through it. Obviously not, because this Surf will take me out because of Life Orb Recoil. So yeah, I did alright taking out, and as you saw, the Rotom, the fighting move actually hit him, so that just confirms the fact that he's not Ghost typing anymore. So yeah, I probably should have mentioned that when it happened, but oh well. So now I go into my backup late game sweeper, which is not usually a backup, it's just my revenge killer, but it is in this stage because it's got a Choice Band, Stab, BP, and I'm just going to proceed to take the rest of his team out, which is this T-Tar, a Bliss, and that Starmie that you saw to go down just then. So yeah, as a GG to that, to whatever his name is, I've already forgotten. Sorry, dude. And I forgot to mention, as I obviously just cut this and came back to the narration at the end, but his Shandira does not have Flash Fire. If you were paying attention, or if you've watched the video to the end or whatever, that he actually took damage from the Lava Plume from a Heatran. So that's kind of bad luck to him. I actually during the game I did realize that and I had plans to like get around a Flash Fire boosted Shandira, i.e. my that Scarfed thing that you don't get to see yet, which you'll see in the very end here. It's the new Pokemon, that Crocodile thing. It had the Dark move that I would have been able to just take him out with straight away. He had Crunch, physical. So that was my check to his Shandira getting a Flash Fire boost by me from a Heatran by accident. Just thought I'd put that in, and also cause my narration cut out because it's failed, because if I get a thing from Steam or Skype, it stops narrating. So it kind of worked to my advantage. So yeah, GG guys, and peace out.